Hello viewers, I have been uploading many videos related to UGC NET paper 1. My prime purpose was to educate you or to enlighten you about UGC NET paper 1 exams question pattern or how questions are asked. In that endeavor, I have already uploaded more than 40 videos including revision. Today I have taken up one more question paper that is related to UGC NET December 2020 and 2021, and it is a merge exam which was held on 24 December in the morning shift. Whatever I will tell you while solving this question paper, do not treat it as an absolute right or absolute truth. Always try to do your own research. Do not treat my answer as an absolute answer. You all know to err is human. Therefore, always think that I have to do my own research and that you must do. Then only you will be able to achieve your goal. Do not rely on other. You can rely on me in the context of previous year question paper, but not on answer. Answers can change. Why? Because I have to collected this answer key from other websites. If they are wrong, that means I am too wrong. I have not tried to done it personally. Therefore, you must do your own calculation. You must solve the question by your own. That's all. That's what I say in all my videos. And additionally, I would like to add that since English is my fifth language, I speak English as a fifth language. Therefore, you may feel that my pronunciation is not up to the standard. You may feel, you may see, you may experience, and I am extremely sorry for that. I am trying my best to improve it. So if you have any issue related to this, I am seeking your forgiveness. That's all. Now let's try to discuss it. So this question paper I have taken from a website called Human Peritas. So all credit goes to them, including the answer key. Humanperitas.com. I'm indebted to them. That's all. Now let's try to do it. The first question that we have got is that given table gives the percentage distribution of population of 5 states A, B, C, D, E on the basis of education and also on the basis of sex. Study the table and answer the questions that follow. So this is the table that we have got in state. In the first box called state, we have got A, B, C, D, E, and then in the second box we have got percentage of educated population 60, 50, 35, 45, 41. Then proportion of males and females 10 plus 2 category, then graduate category. So in 10 plus 2 category, 5 ratio 6, 5 ratio 5, 5 ratio 3, 6 ratio 5, 4 ratio 3. Graduate category 5 ratio 3, 5 ratio 2, 4 ratio 3, 4 ratio 2, 3 ratio 2. So this is the table that we have got. Study the table. If you want to pause the video, then do it. But do not proceed without studying the table. Or when you watch this video, please sit with one copy and one pen. Then try to solve it. Then only it will be helpful. Otherwise, it will be just a secondary material that has come up in before your eyes, and then it will be vanished. If you want to retain the information, then for that you have to do what I have said. The first question that we have got is, suppose the population of state A is 1 million. Count the number of graduate females in state A. A, B, C, D. 2,15,000, 2,25,000, 2,30,000, 2,20,000. What will be correct? So it will be 2,25,000. It will be correct. Likewise, second question says, if the male population in the 10 plus 2 category is 2 million in state B, then the total population of state B is what? 8 million, 6 million, 7 million, 9 million. It will be 8 million. This is what I have got from my research. Next, number 3 says, what will be the difference between the male population in 10 plus 2 category and the male population in the graduate category if the total population of state C is 4 million? ABCD 73,000, 70,000, 75,000, 74,000. So it will be 75,000. Next is saying, which state will have the highest number of female population in the graduate category if the population of each state is 1 million? ABCD. So it will be number A according to me. Me means from my research. Next is saying, find out the total number of females in the graduate category in state D. Total population is 2 million and state E total population is 1 million. So these are the figures for you. ABCD 4,50,564, B 4,20,890, C 4,64,000, then D 4,50,660. So it will be 4,64,000. Now don't ask how did you get it. I told you earlier that I had to collected it from different sources. Next, 6 says, how many channels are there in the Swayam Prabha bucket? 23, 30, 43, 34. So it will be 34. Okay, 34. 7 says, which among the following is an incorrect action verb for comprehension level? Convert, applaud, paraphrase, summarize. It will be applaud. Number 8 says, given below are two statements. Statement 1 says, classroom assessment of learning, particularly beyond the early elementary grades, has been based almost exclusively. Statement 2 says, authentic tests do not ask learners to display their skills and behaviors in the way they will be displayed outside the classroom in the real world. In light of the above statement, choose the most appropriate answer from the options given below. These are the options for you. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. Statement 1 is correct, 2 is incorrect, 1 is correct, 1 is incorrect, 2 is correct. So it will be 1 is correct but 2 is incorrect. Next question says, direct instruction strategies are indispensable for achieving content mastery and overlearning facts, rules, and action sequences. Identify the correct sequence for the direct instructional sequence for learning mastery. A, B, C, D, E. Monitor and diagnose progress. B, teach, reteach. C, provide feedback. D, present new content. E, practice. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. B, E, A, C, D. D, B, E, A, C. A, D, E, C, B. C, E, B, D, A. These are the options for you. Correct option will be A, D, E, C, B. That means number C. It will be correct. Maths, number 10 question, maths list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have A, B, C, D, classical conditioning. B, operant conditioning. C, social learning theory. D, constructivism. List 2 says Albert Bandura. 2, Ivan Pavlov. 3, Lev Vygotsky. This is how I pronounce, I might be wrong. 4, B.F. Skinner. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. A, B, C, D, A1, B3, C2, D4, A3, B2, C4, D1. Then A2, B4, C1, D3, A4, B1, C3, D2. Number 10, number C will be correct. A2, B4, C1, D3. Next question says, the values which explain how closely the variables are related to each one of the factors discovered are known as what? Factor loadings, Yates correction, deliberate sampling, Kruskal-Wallis test. So it will be factor loadings. 12. The process which involves the construction of an artificial environment within which relevant information and data can be generated is called as what? ABCD. Inferential approach, experimental approach, simulation approach, qualitative approach. So it will be simulation approach. 13 says, given below are two statements. Statement 1 says only phenomena and hence knowledge confirmed by the senses cannot genuinely be warranted as knowledge. Statement 2 says science must and presumably can be conducted in a way that is value free. In light of the above statement, choose the correct answer from the options given below. These are the options for you. Both statement 1 and 2 are true. Both statement 1 and 2 are false. Statement 1 is true but 2 is false. 1 is false but 2 is true. So number D, 1 is false but 2 is true. It will be correct answer according to my research. Number 14 says, which among the following assist the researcher as data collection tools? ABCDE, Google Form, SurveyMonkey, Microsoft Forms, NVivo, Blender. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. ABCD, ABC, BCD, CDE, BDE. Number 14, it will be number A, that is A, B and C are correct. Next is maths list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have empiricism, in B we have indicator, in C we have deduction, in D we have adduction. In list 2 we have an approach to the relationship between theory and research in which the latter is conducted with reference to hypotheses and ideas inferred from the former. 2 says general approach to the study of reality that suggests that only knowledge gained through experience and the senses is acceptable. 3 says a form of reasoning with strong ties to induction that grounds social scientific accounts of the social world in the perspectives and meanings of the participants in these social worlds. 4 says a measure that is employed to refer to a concept when no direct measure is available. So these are the list 1 and list 2. Now choose the correct option from the above question or the list. So these are the options for you. A3, B2, C4, D1, A2, B4, C1, D3, A1, B3, C2, D4, A4, B1, C3, D2. Number 15, it will be number B, that is A2, B4, C1, D3. B is done. Next, number 16 says diagonal communication is what? A, B, C, D. Latent, aggressive, cross-functional, non-functional. So it will be cross-functional. 17 says the means of non-verbal communication are what? A, B, C, D, E. Spoken language, time language, sign language, space language, written language. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. A, B, C, B, C, D, D, C, E, A, D, E. Number 17, it will be B, C and D. 18 says, given below are two statements. Statement 1 says the semiotics of Charles Peirce cannot be called a theory of communication. 2 says Charles Peirce prepared a system of concept with a common basis of expression and narration. In light of the above statement, choose the most appropriate answer from the options given below. Assertion and reason. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct. So this is A, sorry. B says 1 and 2 are incorrect. C says 1 is correct, 2 is incorrect. D says 1 is incorrect but 2 is correct. Number 18, number D will be correct. That means 1 is incorrect but 2 is correct. 19 says the correct sequence of communication contexts is what? A, B, C, temporal, physical, social, D, cultural, E, psychological. Now choose the correct answer from the options given below. A, B, C, D, B, D, C, E, A, C, E, D, A, B, D, A, B, E, C, A, C, B, D, E. Number 19, number A will be correct. B, D, C, E, A, E. This chronology will be correct. 20 says maths list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have example ABCD, rehearsing the message to send to others. B says writing a letter to a friend. 2 says intrapersonal communication. These two is from list two, okay? Intrapersonal communication. C says talking to a team of 5 to 10 person. D says message from one source to many anonymous receivers. In list two, we have communication. And one says group communication. Two we have already discussed, that was intrapersonal communication. 3 was mass communication. 4 was interpersonal communication. Now choose the correct answer from the options given below. A B C D A4 B1 C2 D3, B A1 B2 C3 D4, C A2 B4 C1 D3, D A3 B4 C2 D1. So 20. Now number C will be correct. A1 B4 C1 D3. If you like to go back to the previous slide, then you have to go back through backward mode of this video. 21 says, what number comes next in the following sequence? 1 2, then 20, 1 2.25, then 6.25, then 16, then what? 26.25, 36, 32.5, 38.25, 21. Correct answer will be number B, 36. 22 says, how old is Ravi if in 8 years time he will be twice as old as he was 20 years ago? A B C D 56, 48, 28, 26. It will be number B, that is 48. 23 says, Vipul said to a lady, your mother's husband's sister is my aunt. How is the lady related to Vipul? Aunt, mother, brother, sister. Number D will be correct, sister. 24 says, given below are two statements. Statement 1 says, in 1 minute the minute hand of a clock moves 5 degree. 2 says, statement 2 says, in 1 minute the hour hand of a clock moves 1 degree. In light of the above statement, choose the correct answer from the options given below. Both says ABCD, both statement 1 and 2 are true, both 1 and 2 are false. 1 is true, 2 is false, 1 is false, 2 is true. 24, correct option will be number B, that is both are false. Both are false. Both one statement are false. 25 says, which of the following statement is are true? A, B, C, D. 10% loss on selling prices and 8% loss on the cost price. B says, Swati bought a pen of res 100 and sold it at a loss of 25%. The price at which pen was sold is res 75. C says, Yaman purchased an item of res 250 and sold it for res 348. He made 38% profit. Now choose the correct answer from the options given below. B only, B, C, A, B, C. 25 correct option for this question, it will be B only. 26 says, match list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have proposition in square of opposition. A, B, C, D if A is true, B, E if E is false, C if I is true, D if O is false. List 2 says resultant proposition. 1, 2, 3, 4, I is true, O is undetermined, 2, E is false, A is undetermined, 3, E is false, O is false, 4, A is true, I is true. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. A, B, A1, B3, C4, D2, A2, B4, C3, D1, A3, B1, C2, D4, A4, B2, C1, D3. 26 correct option for this question, it will be number C, A1, B1, A3, B1, C2, D4. Sorry, 26C. 27, an inference when based on a middle term which is only positively related to the major term and the knowledge of vyapti between the middle and major term is arrived at only through the agreement in presence is known as what? ABCD. Sorry for the pronunciation, it will be hard to pronounce to me. It will be hard to pronounce for me. केवलान व्यायी, बी केवला व्यात्रिकी, सी अन्व्याया व्यात्रिकी, डी से स्वावत. 27 correct option will be केवलन V. 27 done. 28 says, when the middle term is related to a minor term that stands not for any definite individual or class of individuals but indefinitely for all object is known as what? It will be too hard for me, but let me try. A, B, C, D. Sadharana Savya Bichara. B, Asadharana Savya Bichara. C, Anupam Sari Savya Bichara. D, Bhiruda. 28 correct option will be Anupasamari Savya Bichara. Number C will be correct. 29 says, which of the following is not a necessary condition for a sentence to be meaningful? A B, C, D. Akanksha, B, Yogyata, C, Shakti, D, Sannidhi. 29, number C will be correct, Shakti. Number 30 says the word pen may denote either an instrument for writing or an enclosure for animals. Such a case may be understood as a fallacy of what? A, B, C, D. Accent, equivocation, C, amphiboly, D, composition. Number 30, number B will be correct, equivocation. 31 says, what is the MAC address? ABCD, a unique number that identifies a device connected to the internet. B says a unique frame number required for error control. C says a unique number required for a port. D says a unique address of a website. 31, number A will be correct, a unique number that identifies a device connected to the internet. 32 says, what is a parity checking? ABCD, a method used to check that data has reached the destination. B says a method to check whether data has been changed or is corrupted. C says a method to check that number is even or odd. D says a method to check that data is in serial or parallel order. 32, number B will be correct, a method to check whether data has been changed or is corrupted. That is called parity checking. 33 says, which statement is not true for quick response codes? You must have used it many times in grocery shop or in shopping mall or in various places. So these are the options for you. ABCD, there is no need for the user to write down or key in a website address. B, QR codes can store website addresses. C, QR codes cannot hold digits. QR codes can be scanned anywhere. Number 33, number C will be correct, QR codes cannot hold digits. 34 says, which statement is not true for universal serial bus? In short, USB, which you often use. ABCD, it is a synchronous serial data transmission method. B, it is a 4-wire shielded cable. C, devices plugged into the computer are automatically detected. D, several different data transmission rates are supported. 34, number A will be correct, it is a synchronous serial data transmission method. 34 done. So 35, okay, so 35 is saying, which one of the following is not a sensor device? ABCD, burglar alarm system. B, control of street lighting. C, anti-lock braking system on cars. D, microphone. So this I don't know, so please try to do it by yourself. Moving on, number 36, it says 36, according to Noise Pollution Regulation and Control Rules 2000, the night-time noise standard for commercial areas in India is what? 65 decibel, dB 55 decibel, 50 decibel, 45 decibel. 36B, 55 decibel will be correct. 37 says the second highest concentration in biogas is that of what? ABCD, hydrogen sulfide. B, sulfur dioxide. C, methane. D, carbon dioxide. 37, D will be correct, carbon dioxide. 38 says, given below are two statements, one is labeled as assertion A and other is labeled as reason R. Assertion A is saying natural disasters exacerbate poverty in developing countries. Reason R is saying developing countries lack national disaster risk strategies aligned to Sendai framework. In light of the above statement, choose the correct answer from the options given below. These are the options for you. I will not read all the options. Let me give you the correct option. That will be number C. A is true but R is false. 39 says, which of the following pollutants terms short-lived climate pollutants? A, B, C, D, E, black carbon. B, C, methane CH4, hydrochlorofluorocarbons HFCS. D, surface ozone O3, carbon dioxide CO2. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. B, D, B, D, E, A, B, C, D, B, C, D, E. Number 39, number C will be correct. A, B, C, D all are correct. That means except E, sorry. 40 says, as part of the intended national determined contribution, India's target of 33 to 35% reduction in carbon emission intensity by the year 2030 is sought to be achieved with reference to what? ABCD, 1990 levels, 2005 levels, 2015 levels, 2020 levels. Number B will be correct, 2005 levels. 41 says a teacher of higher education must imbibe certain values and must ABC what act as an educator for the students, be present and ideal of working with sincerity, C love the subject and the students, D effectively transmit information to students, E use information and communication technologies while teaching. Choose the correct answer from the options given below, B, C, A, B, D, E, B, E. So 41 correct option for this question, it will be number A, B, and C. 42 says the UGC has mandated a 6-month module for UG courses for all branches of higher education with the objective of what, ABCD, to implement CBCS in the true sense, B to enhance knowledge, skills and attitude towards the environment, C to provide first-hand knowledge on various local environmental aspects, D to implement the order of Honorable Supreme Court of India, E to protect the environment. Choose the correct answer from the options given below, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E. 42 correct option will be number B, that is B and C. 43 says UGC has introduced choice-based credit system, in short CBCS, for all higher education institution as what, ABCD. It has to implement percentage-based evaluation rigorously. B, it has to prepare uniform syllabus throughout the country. C, there is need to allow the flexibility so that students can choose courses of their interest. D says to bring transparency and uniformity in evaluation. 43 correct option will be number C. There is need to allow the flexibility so that the students can choose courses of their interest. 44 says who among the following has the regulatory authority to grant recognition to open distance education courses, IGNOU, MSRD, UGC, DEB. 44 correct option will be number D, DEB. So for 45 45 I will read the question, but I have not got the answer as per my research. Maths list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have A, B, C, D, establishment of NAC, B, establishment of NCTE, C, establishment of AICT, D, establishment of ICSSR. In list 2 we have 1969, 1992, 1995, 1987. Now choose the correct option just like this: A2, B3, C4, D1. A1, B2, C3, D4, A1, B2, C3, D4, A4, B2, C1, D3. Now we have got one passage, and then after reading the passage we have to answer the question. So this is simple. If you read the passage with focus and patience and perseverance, then it will be done and you will get 10 out of 10. So I will not do it. I hope it will be beneficial for you. Please stick to the syllabus. Please try to go through previous year question paper. That will definitely help you. All the best for your upcoming exam. Thank you so much.